Good morning, welcome to CATEX TV. My name is Frank Fortunato. Today is Monday, June 4th, 2012. There will be no broadcast tomorrow. Tomorrow is the seminal day of the Jubilee celebration in London for Queen Elizabeth II. So we will not be broadcasting tomorrow, Tuesday, June 5th. We will resume on Wednesday, June 6th. A busy weekend. An MD-83 airplane crashed in Lagos, Nigeria last night, killing at least 150 people, every passenger and crew member on board, as well as a number of people on the ground. The plane had taken off from the capital of Abuja and was headed to Lagos, the country's largest city, when it crashed short of the runway. The plane was a Dana Airlines MD-83, and what's coming out now, the New York Times just reported on its website that the plane was experiencing engine trouble in two engines. The plane is only a twin-engine airliner. So if they're experiencing engine difficulties with two engines, they're having big problems, and they did have big problems. Dana Airlines has been cited a number of times in the past, apparently, for maintenance issues. The day before, on Saturday night in Accra, in Ghana, again on the west coast of Africa, a 727-200 crashed, killing at least 10 people. This was at Kotoka International Airport in Accra, which sits near newly built high-rise hotels and apartment buildings. Apparently that plane is owned by Allied Air, which is a Nigerian company as well. It was a 727-200. Last night on a website, in response to a federal lawsuit, news was posted that top executives at Bank of America had been informed of substantial, gigantic losses by Merrill Lynch. That normally wouldn't mean too much, except Bank of America executives have just recommended to their shareholders by a proxy statement that the Bank of America purchase Merrill Lynch. And in fact, what happened is the filing in the shareholder suit now includes sworn testimony from Ken Lewis, in which he concedes that before Bank of America stockholders voted to approve the deal, he had received loss estimates relating to the Merrill deal that were far greater than the figures that had been distributed to the shareholders. He said that in fact that this means that the bank was going to be dealing with losses from the investment firm that would hammer earnings for years to come in the future. Magnitude 6.6 earthquake struck off the coast of Panama last night. It was about 230 miles south of the town of David. There's been no report of any damage or injuries. There was no tsunami as well. And in Indonesia on Saturday night, there was another strong earthquake there. It seems to be a 6.0. It caused the swaying of skyscrapers in downtown Jakarta, but nobody was injured there. We mentioned last week that Willis Global, the big international broker, was meeting to discuss restructuring the company. Well, on Friday evening, on the eve of a four-day weekend in London, they came out with an announcement saying that they have decided to go ahead and do just that, restructure the company. The initiative follows the appointment of Stephen Hearn as chairman and CEO of Willis. Joe Plumeri is exiting. Apparently, Mr. Hearn said that despite already being a highly collaborative organization, there was clearly an opportunity to reflect the dynamics of the market we operate in and achieve greater clarity in our offering for all parties. They're going to simplify their structure. They expect that the reorganization will be fully implemented by January 1st of 2013. No details yet as to what the new structure is going to be. This is an interesting story. The chief executive officer of AIG, Robert Benmosh, who had worked for many years at Metropolitan Life, was being interviewed by Bloomberg News at his seaside villa in Dubrovnik in Croatia. The 68-year-old Benmosh said that Europe's debt crisis shows that governments worldwide must accept that people will have to work more years as life expectancies increase. He said that this would make pensions, medical services, and other things more affordable. They will keep people working longer, and that will take the burden off the youth. He said with people in Greece, for example, they have to see there is no easy way out, and the government must tell them to work longer. He said, if not, and if they go on their own currency, I think they'll see huge inflation, and it will be devastating for people on fixed incomes. In Greece, the life expectancy is over 81 years of age. The effective retirement age is 59. Meanwhile, in France, the newly elected French president says that he has pledged to cut the retirement age from 62 to 60. There's definitely going to be pushback on that one. Well, again, we wish Queen Elizabeth success and congratulations, and all of our British friends now on day 3 of their 4-day weekend. Hopefully we'll see them back here on Wednesday morning. Thank you for watching. If we have any breaking news, we'll come back and tell you.